Alright, what is up guys? It is Szochs back with another video. This time it will be a Qiyana on the top lane because it has been a hot topic. This time I figured out a new build that actually might be the best Qiyana top build for the bruiser build. I'm gonna start with Thorns. So you're gonna start Thorns Blade almost like most of the times, unless enemy team is like Teemo and like long range poke champion, then you could go with something like a Thorns Shield. But the reason I'm going Thorns Blade is because like the item is just so good. You see like pros just stack like 3 Thorns Blade on the MF. There's a reason why. I'm gonna grab W first because it gives me 20% attack speed and gives me a dash where I can gap close. Or gives me a dash where I can run away if Volibear starts to chase me. But yeah, the secret build is actually, if you see, I took Presence of Mind and I'm gonna take Manamune along with Sanguine Blade, and the build actually just becomes so much damage. I might even go Manamune to what is it called? Black Cleaver first, because I'm against Volibear. But I'll show you guys how much fucking damage it does. The early game, I do take a hit from the early game, a little bit. I'm gonna take the Taste of Blood to compensate for the weaker early game for this build. Here, I just wanna poke. Wow, I actually took really bad trade, but it's okay. I'll heal this back up, no problem. As you see, I just used my W as a gap closer. I actually outranged this guy. And your W costs like no mana. And this is the part where you just want to go in. Give him the little smack. A lot of people think Qiyana's level 1 is pretty weak, but that's because you're against range champions and you get poked down. But level 1 against like champions like these can actually be pretty good with your W because your range actually is pretty big. Okay, Jarvan might be coming topside, so let's just watch out for that. Let's just grab another grass, just in case. I'm gonna try to push this out and get a ward down so I don't get ganked. Okay, I'm gonna have to use E for that, or else I'm gonna miss the farm. Okay, I pushed it in. Usually what you want to do is after you push it in, you want to go into the jungle and then get a ward down or something. Just know where the enemy jungle is. As you see, I can see that Jarvan's here. I'm lucky I didn't get him because his shield actually gave him so much health, but okay. This is gonna be a timing where I'm just go back. You see how Volibear tried to help and then this guy missed so much farm? Okay, can this guy like leave me alone? That's unlucky. She flashed. I didn't have my flash because I chased the enemy Jarvan. But you see how you can do what you can do as a top laner? You just shove it in and then you can actually invade. And that's what's meta about this this meta in season 10. You just gotta deny the enemy jungler. Looks like Volibear. I'm gonna tell him to back off. Oh, I actually missed that farm. See, now my Olaf is stealing Gromp, and the Gromp is actually such a huge steal. Because Gromp actually got buffed in terms of golden XP it gives you. So this just not only puts Olaf ahead, it puts Jarvan behind. And I didn't really lose much because the wave is really good because Volibear had to sacrifice some wave. So here I'm just gonna look to like kind of freeze. I'm not pushing too hard. As you see, I'm not using my abilities. But if he's gonna go in on me like that, just gonna take the shroud and then dash out before he can CC me. Oh, he actually chomped me, so I'm gonna do more damage to him. I'm gonna be faster in the shroud, so I wanna keep trading. Look how strong I am, and I only have one more Dorans than him. Or we have like equal amount of gold, basically. It's gonna try to freeze this. I kinda broke it. It's gonna slowly push towards him again, I believe. Actually, no, if I do this right, it should freeze for a bit. But the reason why I wanna freeze is because I wanna time it with the... I wanna time my push with the jungle camp spawning so I can get a ward down and then maybe catch Jarvan off. This is what you should be doing if you're winning your lane. And then this is the way you can deny the enemy team gold the most. If I tried to push this, it wouldn't have reached the tower and this cannon would have survived and then he could have got the gold, but I was able to deny it because this wave is slowly pushing and then this guy is getting denied the wave, the gold. Look how scared he has to play back. He gets the XP, but it's fine. This is a lot of gold he's missing out. And I'm still having a freeze here. This is actually really good for us. You see how I'm last hitting? I'm not using any abilities. It's okay to miss 1 or 2 if it means that it's gonna freeze. If you're setting up perma freeze. I'm gonna tell my jungler to come here and then I can start slowly set up a slow push. I don't want him to hit level 6. When he just walks up like that, you just punish him like that. It's not much, but it adds up. And I have so much mana, especially with Presence of Mind. I'm gonna wait for one more cast a minion. Or cast the auto to travel. So this is how you set up the perfect freeze. Like how helpless this Volibear is. This guy needs the jungler to help unfreeze. And then not only that allows like my bot lane to do whatever they want, that can allow me to create counterplays, or my bot lane to create counterplays. And I'm denying so much gold. Like I'm actually having so much pressure. Without jungler's help, this Volibear cannot do anything. I just like to stay until my TP timer is back, or my core items are up. I'm gonna rush the Manamune first. So I'm not really looking to be strong in the early game, but mid game power spike will be the strongest ever you'll ever see. So I'm actually slow pushing now. I didn't really try to, but it's gonna happen someday. I have 66 farm to almost like nothing, 20 farm. So this will be a perfect time for jungler to just come and dive, but he's unlucky. I can't really dive Volibear. He's way too tanky. So I'm gonna use this time to make him stuck in this wave because I can't really hit the tower because he just smacks me and I just take unnecessary damage. I'm gonna use this time to just get vision into the jungle, even steal his camps maybe. You see how I'm just interrupting him? I'm not really doing much. I'm just making sure that he's behind, and then Volibear is losing waves because he's trying to help the jungler. See how much pressure I drew? And then the wave is actually so good for me. So I'm actually just gonna push this. This is how you play top lane. A lot of people think it's just like, oh, better top wins, it's an island, but there's so much you can do as a top laner if you're just better than the enemy team. And especially with the double Doran's build, or even triple if you have the money, you can actually just add these pressures and it doesn't matter if you sell the Dorans and then you lose the money. You just already gained so much gold lead by just getting kills and then denying them gold. So I actually have enough for a Manamune here. And we'll just get boots so I can keep chasing this guy or I can run away from this guy. I'm gonna save TP now for maybe a Wind Dragon. if I TP here, like, I'm not gonna get anything much. I can pressure him off, but I can just catch the wave low. Like right now, I only missed one minion, and he actually TP'd. So this is a plus for us. Losing one melee minion for saving your TP, that is always a plus. You should always go for those kind of trades. Yeah, I can't really freeze this, but I will be setting up a slow push. So I can time with the jungle spawner time, and then pressure Jarvan again. Because if I push now, I don't even have a ward. So there's nothing for me to do in this jungle. Like, his camps are not even up. And I do have TP, so if Volibear does decide to go for something, I will be setting up a slow push on the top, and he's gonna miss out the wave while I'm helping the team with the TP. If that makes any sense. Okay, if he comes to me, I'm just gonna auto here. He actually backs off. You see how Qiyana can easily get away with ganks? I'm gonna wait for my W cooldown and then so I can grab grass. Just give him a little harassment. Okay, I can chase him down here. Just give him the kill. I have so much AD from my mana immune item, and I don't have to worry about the mana problem that I will be having as I split push. And I'm actually gonna be maxing W because I'm not gonna go Tiamat with this build. And maxing W actually allows me to wave clear without having to go to Tiamat. If I get a little more items, I will be able to one-shot the caster minions without Tiamat. I want to keep up my conquered stacks here. Okay, he actually flashed. This guy doesn't have flash, so I'm not too worried about. I'm just looking to push this out now. I'm gonna get a little tankier, actually. Yeah. Just get a little tankier. I'm extremely tanky, especially with the double Dorns. And I have so much AD. My mana immune is currently giving me 68 AD for 2,400 gold that I invested in 13 minutes. This is as much AD as like Essence Reaver. Except I don't have crit chance, but with Qiyana, with her amazing scaling, AD scaling ratio, she doesn't really need the crit, she needs the AD. And I'm getting it for really cheap. Like, dirt cheap. You see I'm already one-shotting the casters, or not casters, yeah, the casters minion. With one of my Q. Okay, never mind, I lied. But yeah, against harder matchups, you want to go Taste of Blood, so you can survive the early game. I do have TP, but it looks like they don't really need my TP. Instead, I'm just going to get platings. Oh, looks like I can't get the platings. Just shove this out. And then this actually counter jungle. Counter jungling in season 10 is extremely important. I cannot, as a jungle main, getting counter jungle just sucks, okay? So I'm just gonna counter jungle here. Looks like Volibear is catching the wave high. That's not too big of a problem. I'm taking a lot of damage though. Okay. I steal away 2 camps, so that's basically like double XP and gold I get because I deny him camps too. And I missed 2 melee minion worth of XP, which is not too bad. Just gonna lifesteal back with my Ravenous Hunter and Doran's Blade. I could have TP'd. That's my bad, I guess. I really wanted this tower, though. I have 148 farm at 15 minutes. That's extremely good. Even LCS players can't even get 10 farm per minute. So Akali's here. Just putting the enemy more. Oh, I missed a cannon. Sad face in the comment section, boys. You already know. I really want to start a trend. Okay, there's 3 people here. I don't know about going in on this. If he chases, I'm fine with that. You see how I'm drawing so much pressure that like my Olaf is just able to do whatever he wants. But I will be having to go down here. Don't know if I have to use TP. Okay, Olaf is dead meat. I'm gonna use my E as a gap closer. Maybe we can turn this around. Maybe I should have TP'd. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna back out. There's way too many people. I have too much gold in my hand too. They don't have that much CC. They have a lot of AD, so let's go get that Ninja Tabby. The reason why I would highly recommend getting Black Cleaver, especially when they have tanks, is because like it gives you the health and then you actually get movement speed for hitting them, so you can permanently chase down with your extra W movement speed as well. And then the 20% is gonna allow you to permanently get the grass, almost permanently. So you see how I already stacked up 75 AD on my Mirror Mana. It's gonna give me up to around like 90 AD by the time I stack it to full. For only 2,400 gold. So your mid game power spike is actually gonna be so much more disgusting than what it used to be. Let's actually just bang him into the wall and then give him a kill. I can just keep fighting him. I'm gonna keep on my W. Just kite him a bit. I'm just gonna save because I have Phage, so I'm able to just keep chasing him. I'm actually extremely strong. I'll be able to kill her soon. If she jumps onto me, I'm pretty sure I can just kill her. Okay, not anymore. Wait, I actually missed my... Okay, didn't even matter. All calculator, boys. You see how much pressure I'm drawing and my team is literally doing whatever they want. And I'm level 14 and these guys are all fucking level 10. Even my bot lane is level 10 and 9. That's how much of a hard stomp and snowballing this build can be. So if you want a quick recap, it's literally double Dorans. More than one Dorans. If you have the perfect money for it, just go for it. It's better than longsword or any other items like that. And this is not even bad into this build is actually pretty good into really hard matchups as well, because you're gonna be farming and you're gonna be scaling really hard with your mana immune. You see how Kai'Sa's already here? Like, I'm drawing so much pressure. And I'm going to keep going to wait, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna be extremely fed because I'm like, or extremely over leveled because I'm taking his jungle. So I'm actually just farming more than the lane minions. Just a clean wave clear that you just have. You see how Jarvan just backs up and he's forced to make some stupid decisions. Like he's leeching XP from the enemy team now because he has nothing on the top side. Actually, let's just try to save, stay for Sanguine Blade. I'm actually really close to it anyways. This game, I could have definitely grouped a little more, but constant pressure is actually pretty good as well. I just need one more minion wave. I said there's 3 mid, and the one just went back. I'm gonna drop pressure, so I'm gonna show up in like after he pushes in. So now they're like, oh my god, maybe I need to come top. But the real plan is to go with Dragon. I'm gonna ping Dragon here. Okay, especially because I got Sanguine Blade, that means that I should be splitting to make use of my Sanguine Blade. And that's gonna allow me to also get farms. Holy shit, I'm level 15, dude. And these are not regular players, these are actually Diamond and Master players, by the way. Maybe Plat. So this could work in your elo, guys. I'm not pulling this out of my ass. It's actually a build that's actually pretty good. Currently my mana meter gives like, Jesus Christ, I don't even know math. More than 80 for AD. Oh my god, what is this pathing? This actually blocked me off and then my character just pathed really weird. That's actually so tragic, man. I'm just gonna fight this. My mana meter's procced. Dude, I can literally face tank this. I literally don't even give a fuck. I'm actually just so strong. I'm just gonna continue to build my lead with taking their jungle camps. When you're ahead, you wanna try to. So, when you're ahead, 1 gold is worth. This is gonna sound so stupid and simple, but it's very important. 1 gold is actually just worth. 1 gold to them is worth way more than 1 gold to you. That's why you wanna deny enemy camps more than you wanna do your camps. So if you're ahead in jungle's position, you don't wanna do your jungle, you wanna take their jungle because that's starving them gold, and then their gold is more valuable than your gold. I literally just fucking chunked him out. Jesus Christ. I think this guy might have flash. Yep, as soon as I say this guy might have flash. Speak of the devil. Okay, he just used W. This is my chance to actually go in right now. He literally just, oh my god. How could he just walk away from me like that? Whatever, I got my life steal. I can stay. Oh, I might die too. Never mind, I actually fucking live. Holy shit. Well, that is Qiyana top with mana meter build, guys. It's actually so good. Level 16. So if I wanna point out some few things that was very important is level 1, get W. You could get Q if you're against range matchup, and then Q like the very last second on the melee minions, so you get the 3 minions without having to take too much damage. But you want to get double Dorans to push your lead. The double Dorans is mainly used for the early game lead. You can like the early game power, and with that early game power, you want to deny enemy team's gold, especially their jungle. And then you don't want to always like push in your lane if you're winning. You want to time your push with the time where enemy jungle camps are spawning, so that you can actually deny them and then fight with your jungler and get ahead more. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Qiyana top lane with the Essence Reaver build. Let's check the damage charts. Wow. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, guys. Peace.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.